3.
Take 70.
Literally. Literally.
Hey, it's the boys. We back. PSNBS episode 63. Shout out to all the listeners. Shout out to all the YouTube viewers. Shout out to all the patrons. Man, especially shout out to y'all, man. If you haven't already, go show support and follow us at all social medias at PSNBSPOD. Man, today, man, we're going to be discussing some gaming and, of course, some BS. Without Lexx. Without
Lexx. Yo, he takes a lot of vacations.
And with
Federal. But before all that, see what my guy's been up to, man. Yo, Biggs. What's good?
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Biggs, most level 1 on the crew. You already know here's his voice in front of him, butterflies, just tell me it's your boy voice. All right, episode of PSPS. Let's get it. All right, so this past holiday week, short work week, that was great. Thanksgiving was great. Ate a lot of good food. The leftovers wasn't hitting on what it was hitting on last year, but you know what I'm saying? I may or may not have ordered wings a day after Thanksgiving, man, but you know.
No leftovers?
I mean, there was. It's just not like, it ain't like hitting like, it ain't those leftovers that's going to last you that week.
The turkey is and the stuffing's usually the good, and the mac.
The mac was straight. The potato salad was straight.
Rice and beans was straight.
Rice and beans is straight. But the protein wasn't there, bro. Like the turkey always not always, but
got ran through.
The turkey ran through, and the leftovers be drier than the fucking.
We
didn't lock the front. Hey man, hey.
Sorry, Rob.
We gonna have steals escort you out this motherfucker. My bad, Rob.
Suge Knight.
Yeah. So the turkey's always usually gone, and then like when it's left over, it just be like drier than usual. So I don't know. That ain't really hit no shit. The ham was straight, but whatever. Gaming.
Yeah, he shit on all the cooks that day. That's kind of low key, like a try.
If you get jumped after this, that means they saw the episode.
No, it's just leftover shit.
Your mom made all that?
No. It was different. It was
different folks.
I think I told you.
It was West.
But
West did that shit?
No, it wasn't West. It wasn't West. I think the parents, I think I told you, they kind of let the new generation cook
care of
meals. Like me and my cousin was on biscuits. We made Red Lobster biscuits. And bitches was
cheddar biscuits.
That was a highlight of the dinner, bro.
Hey.
And then we had my
Low-key,
sister
he
made,
ordered them from Red Lobster when I picked them up.
Nah, but the thing is, when you get your biscuits from Red Lobster, they're more likely made from a bitch who don't like the job and don't want to be there. So it's not.
You made them with
so
care.
I called it TLC biscuits. You know what I'm saying? Because it was made with 10 or 11 carry. You know what I'm saying? So they just ended up coming out better. But my sister made Mag. It was
Loverboy biscuits.
Cool. Gaming wise though, I've been on a lot of different games. I hit up that Black Friday sale. I've been trying to widen the catalog a little bit when it comes to
he's trying to widen the backlog. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, in the backlog too. So I'll name a couple real quick. Doom Eternal.
Fire.
Jesus. That shit gave me mental exhaustion. I took a nap
Mortal Kombat
right after
14.
the first level.
Digital on the store.
I took a nap right after the first level of Doom Eternal because that shit just strained me.
I forgot how
mentally.
Intense.
Oh my God.
There's no like cool down. It's
it's
nonstop.
like,
There's no like cool down, like walking through a hallway and nothing happening.
Yeah, it's
every
insane.
corridor.
Of course, Call of Duty Cold War.
Save best
Got
for
into
last.
Watch Dogs. I am because it's the one I've been on the most. Watch Dogs Legion. I'm trying to get familiar. That game is so weird to me. Like the controls, it's so weird to me, bro.
I think you gotta have been used to the other Watch Dogs.
Like
everything is the little gadget thing, man. You open the doors, you open the car,
I'm trying to get used to it.
Distract the people.
What I saw yesterday when he was playing was mid.
I'm trying to get used to. I'm trying to get used to.
Watch me.
I'm watching.
Watch me,
I'm
man.
watching
You saw my starting lineup, man. I got the dude with the go to sleep or follow me.
You got a pedophile.
You have the fucking guy from Princess and the Frog.
I got the.
You're dead.
Yeah, you got to talk into it. You got to talk into it.
Like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you got to talk into it like a corner. See, nobody was doing that. Nobody was alluding to that or doing that.
For all the audio listeners, I'm not gonna tell you what he did to the mic.
Don't expose.
But
This is
That might need to get
That's
edited
past
out. Like just blur him out when he do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might. Yeah,
That might have to be post
put the
production.
bull logo.
It's gonna be
Yeah, the
pixelated.
pixelated.
Put
Like,
the bull logo over his face when he does that.
You're gonna censor
yeah,
it.
just censor. Like
censor
too
that
hot for YouTube.
Yeah, that's some OnlyFans shit.
Oh,
Oh,
need
yeah.
extra money.
So yeah, Watch Dogs, but the game that has freaking last week we were going over the game award nominees and stuff like that. I
Heavy.
said I wanted to play Ghost or beat Ghost before
You move
the
on.
actual awards.
Yeah.
Even though I put my vote in for 7, I mean it still stands. But even since then, I started playing Ghost of Tsushima that day. After that episode that night, I started playing it. I'm 70 hours in. I'm on Act 2.
Act 2.
And the game has taken over. It's taken over my life. It's taken over my free time. It's taken over
PS4 game
my,
took over the PS5, man. Shout out to that, man.
Hey man, that's not just a PS4 game.
I know. It's
a
running.
PS5
It's a
game now.
PS5 game.
that
Low-key.
game,
It got the
that game
boost.
is crazy.
It got the boost.
The game's crazy. So I've been on that, just getting it done, bro. Taking over Tsushima, and I'm doing the little stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
following the
I'm not platinum
birds.
hunting, but I'm following the
You
birds.
accidentally platinum.
I'm gonna accidentally platinum. That'd be valid, but I'm not hunting for it. But it's
You
dope.
can
bro.
plat it
Just
just by
exploring the
going
whole land of Tsushima, bro, is like fucking. I was waiting for a barrier. You know when you're like, it's like you're on the first mission or whatever, and you're just running around everywhere. I'm waiting for that barrier that's like you can't go here or you can't
Until-
go past
right,
here, and
right.
there's no barrier.
No.
So I'm just wherever
No, you
the
can
fuck.
run up on the
boom,
wrong.
boom, 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 boom. I got
I done ran
armor.
up to on the wrong op already in that game.
I got armor and sword upgraded all before the first mission, like just because they let you do it. They let you free to explore.
Right.
You haven't been to a
I just
restricted
been in
area
there.
yet?
I've been to the high danger areas
Yeah.
and they start throwing shit at you or whatever. But
You got it. That's your wall.
yeah,
That's your wall getting
That's
X'd
your,
out.
you can't,
Right
yeah,
there.
you can't. Like you won't be able to actually infiltrate that building until later.
there'll
in
be
the
like
game.
arrows coming out of
Yeah,
nowhere
you can't see it.
and
Kinda
they'll
like-
kill you.
Okay.
But yeah, that's been what I've been playing, bro. I'm
Okay.
trying to beat Ghost of Tsushima by next episode. So hopefully I'll say that beat it next
Sheesh.
episode.
All right. Hey, Federal.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Federal, man.
Yeah, he took Lex's job, man.
Yeah, I'm filling in for Lex today. He had to do some stuff, I guess.
Nah, he always
I'm
got stuff
also.
to do.
I mean, I beat Ghost already, but I am plat hunting.
Oh,
I'm almost done. I probably got like 3-4 missions left. So the game still has some value to me because there's like 4 or 5 missions I haven't done because I missed them in my first playthrough. But I've really been on Persona 5 Royal OD.
yeah, I'm hearing you about
Yeah,
it.
that game is dope. And the crazy thing about Andy playing Ghost and having 70 hours is crazy because I've been playing Persona 5 just as long as he's been playing Ghost, and I have 78 hours. in.
Oh, look, he came.
He flexing.
Ooh,
So,
78.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's crazy.
Where's
'cause I've
that
been
menu where you
playing
can see the
game as long.
time? I thought that was like a PS5 feature where you
It
can see the
is.
time.
It is.
Somebody got to teach.
You
I don't know
gotta
how to
go
find it.
under your like your profile and under your games, it tells you approximately how many hours.
I gotta see that.
I went
gotta
back
check
to
that.
look at my.
Can you look at other people's?
I don't.
I don't think you can look
I
at
wanna
their
fact
time.
check.
Because I was trying to find
I want to fact check.
Miles Morales. I couldn't find.
I went back
how
to
long it
look
took.
at my. I went back to look at my Persona 5 stat.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Nullick, man.
Shout out Nolan.
400, man. Let's go.
400 hours.
That's crazy.
And what?
Persona 5.
That's
Between
crazy.
Persona 5 and Royal, 400 hours. I had like 312 on 5 and then 94
So
on
basically,
Royal.
my 78 hours don't mean shit.
Yeah, because he lived in that game.
Yeah. So there goes my flex.
They
y'all.
actually
It's
owe
gone.
you a check.
My flex is gone.
No. You're good. You're good.
That was the only flex I got. I mean, I've been dabbling in Madden just because I play a sports game, but I'm not that good. And that's really it as far as.
You wasn't
game
on
elite.
MK at all?
No, I mean, I was.
you picked it up?
Yeah, but I was on the.
Oh, no, you
Xbox,
already
and
had
that's
it.
Not, that's not what we talk about here. So
Well, you just say I was playing MK. You don't gotta say it was on Xbox.
I'm not
Just
gonna
don't
cap.
say it in front of him.
I'm just not going to cap.
Just say I was on Mortal
MK.
Kombat.
But the thing is about me playing Mortal Kombat on the Xbox is it's not like fighters where I need a particular controller. You're going to get the hands regardless. Of the
Right.
control. So that's the trade-off for it. So Patreons, y'all will be seeing me soon on there.
Damn.
shit.
And I got it, man. I'm waiting for somebody else. I've been sending this man, hey, man, when you get your
For
system
$15
up.
bucks.
My system over here.
Yeah. The first game, it better be that.
Jeez.
He took my system up.
Yeah.
I got to get my system. I still
When
got
he levels up.
Yeah,
When he
no. He
PS4
got
Pro,
it. He
y'all.
got it on the way. But when he got that thing erected,
It was.
Oh, here we go.
You know what? You said the same shit.
So now we're gonna put the censor bar over his mouth when you say that, right?
Wow.
Jeez.
Oh, is that it?
This isn't Thursday.
No, that's pretty much it for
This
me.
ain't Thursday.
Yeah,
Steals.
I keep
This
forgetting.
ain't-
I
this
forget
ain't-
where I'm at,
This ain't
man.
behind the paywall.
Yeah, man. If you want that
We getting
that
too used to
content,
that. We
yeah,
getting too used to
you gotta
that.
get to Patreon, man. Them
Yeah.
Thursday lives is different.
Oh, and
the
Shadow
Thursday
Beast.
lives is
I played
different.
Shadow Beast, y'all.
Yeah.
Shadow Beast.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I played Shadow Beast.
All right.
Play at your own risk. It is fun though.
Yo,
Hey, yo,
you know what to do. It's your boy Steel 1682.
You know
what?
what it do?
Look. Biggs looked at him like I'm about to put hands on him.
It's the
He looked at him
residents.
like a rapper. Like, you just stole my
Resident.
bar.
I should have stood up and did like, yeah, I've been playing Persona, y'all.
Yeah. Steel 1682 resident fanboy hitting the sticks.
You know,
Every day, all day.
Every day.
days?
You know, I
Every
hit
day
to say every
here.
day, all day when he just
Whenever want to do this.
Okay.
Yeah. On top. On top.
On
side.
top, on top. So we got top of top, on top,
Not a record.
not a record.
Correct. Got it.
All right. So what have I been doing?
Oh, shit.
Hopefully playing video games.
Well, besides Thanksgiving, let me get in there too. Thanksgiving
Okay.
was good. Got to see some family. You know, I don't get to see them often. Same with the food. The food just wasn't the same this year, it seemed like.
That COVID, man. It
guess-
knocked
guess-
out Thanksgiving
No.
early.
We did it at my mom's house this year. Usually it's at grandma's. Usually she has like mad pumpkin pies. She usually makes my
Pumpkin
own
pies?
pumpkin pie. This year she didn't make my own pumpkin pie. I'm still
What?
pissed.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't love you
did
no
make
more.
the
Yeah,
rice.
he had knife to throat.
My mom always makes the damn ham, but
Yeah.
she bought the wrong ham this year.
What?
That shit got burnt. Well, not that she bought the wrong ham.
Look how he going
Was it
in.
honey?
He going in on grandma, mom, auntie.
Steals held grandma hostage
No,
for that
but-
pumpkin pie.
Normally she makes like the bone-in ham, like the whole ham, but she had a spiral ham in the fridge, and she figured, oh, let me save some money and just use that. But she cooked that the same way she cooked the other one, so that shit came out like fucking ham jerky.
Oh, man.
That shit was overcooked.
We love you, ma.
And grandma.
But shout out, she did cook the stuffing right.
She did do it right.
She
What
did,
is
she did do
No,
something
because
right.
normally grandma makes the stuffing. She makes the meat stuffing, and a couple years ago my mom made it, and I can tell like that it was something
This
wrong.
is Suge Knight.
It be
It's
like
coming
something
out.
He's
wrong.
the
Be
cooking
like that, man.
warlord.
And I ate that shit. I went, wait, grandma, what'd you do to the meat? What'd you do to the stuffing?
plate.
And she goes, your mom made it. I said, yeah, no wonder why. I knew this
The
shit was
fuck
different.
is this?
He threw the plate on the floor.
So it's
You
sitting
eat this.
there. Yeah.
Eat it down there.
So
Go
we're sitting
down
there. So we're sitting there at the table, right? And we're whispering about
Talking
the
shit.
ham, right? Because we're all like, "Are you gonna eat it? No, I'm not gonna eat it. You want to eat it? No, you want it? No."
Oh, you
no.
and Cat whispering back and forth?
All of us. It was me, Edwin. My uncle. Their
Shout out to
mom,
Edwin.
my wife. No, my wife sat at the other table. My
the kids' table?
My
What are you
grandma,
doing?
my grandpa. We were all over there. We were just all like, we don't want the ham. No, not the ham.
Not the ham, not the ham.
My mom's like, what? What did I say? We're like, oh, nothing.
Sheesh.
They're like, oh no, this is great. And I went, about this stuffing. And she's all like, listen, either eat it or don't fucking eat it. All right? I don't want to hear no shit about it. And I went, it's actually really good. Good job, Ma.
She's insecure.
She was ready. Yeah, because she's been there before. She's been there before.
She got the horror story.
Yeah, and she's like,
Bobby look like type
oh,
to
okay, I
leave the house.
appreciate it, thank you. But then I went like this. But that ham, on the other hand, we'll talk about that later.
Bobby look like the type to leave his mom's house and send her a long text on why the ham wasn't done right and a YouTube video link on how to make it.
That's before he even pull off. He in
Nah,
the
she
car.
did.
With it, like,
Yeah.
he started the car up. Let that bitch.
Oh, my wife drove. So.
He started the car.
No, we took my wife's truck. She drove. So
Oh,
I sent
man.
that text while she was driving.
Shit.
He did from the passenger seat. So
No, but same thing. Like we've been eating the leftovers yesterday and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it's the same. Like I don't know. It's just something different. The turkey was great. Usually turkey's dry as fuck.
Yeah, facts.
But that turkey, and I eat the dark meat because of that. Like I just love dark meat. It's always
Same.
more
Really?
tender, more juicy. Hell yeah.
Same.
I'm
I'm
opposite.
white meat.
And
White meat.
that turkey was
Dark
hitting.
meat.
And I'm not big on turkey. Thanksgiving, I'll eat more ham.
your
But the
women.
way that ham was looking,
That turkey always
I
put you
took
down,
the
though.
turkey, and That shit was on point. I'm mad that my mom didn't give me no turkey in my to-go bag though. But anyway,
Go bag.
He got horror stories about the to-go bag. Yo,
I got home. I got home the
this-
next day. I started
this-
opening shit up. I'm like, "Where's the turkey?"
This the
He
holiday
started
where
ripping
Steels,
shit open.
This
She
the
gave me
holiday
all
where
this
Steels
ham.
gets jaded.
She gave me
Yeah,
all
yeah,
this ham that's going in the garbage.
Yeah, he definitely sent a text before Christmas comes. Like,
Yeah.
hey, this better be rectified.
Yeah.
This better be
time-
rectified for
Next time
Christmas
she
and New
goes-
Year's.
Next time she goes, Thanksgiving's at my house. We're gone.
She,
We're going on
We're
vacation.
out of state.
We're going on
When
vacation.
Christmas
I'm ordering
coming up,
Chinese
He
food.
talking about
He talk about because that's the only thing that's
I was
open.
about to say,
General
they be
Tso
open.
chicken. Let's do it.
General Tso's.
Maybe they have a turkey special.
All right, so what have I been playing?
Oh shit.
We're not even on that
Yeah,
yet.
gaming.
Hey, you said we got to stretch this one, right?
Right.
What have I been playing? 2K. A lot of Call of Duty. Finally, things are cleaning up, man.
I haven't shut down.
So, yeah, I haven't shut down. A couple little error get kicked from the little group, like the group party in the game, but it doesn't like kick me out of the game or shut down. None of that. Also, I did do some shit with my internet. Not moderate type anymore.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now back to open. Got some ports forwarded, and ever since then, I've had probably damn near a 2 KD
Nice.
since then. But before then, it was so bad.
Just ain't got the cheat code.
Yeah.
I was at a 0.8 before I got that shit changed. 0.8 KD. Now I'm up to like a 115,
Let me go
116. So it's
let me
going
see
up.
going-
It's going up. It's going up.
Let me keep going 2 and 6.
Question:
or 2 and
Steals, your
5.
2K build.
2 and 6. 2K build. It is a okay.
Sniper.
So it says just scoring machine, but it's technically a two-way scoring machine. I just took double
I heard-
offensive takes. If I would have taken one defensive take, it'd be a two-way.
Okay.
I heard all that
But-
shit don't really matter. I heard like everybody's like OP online.
Pretty much everyone could fucking shoot.
Yeah,
Everyone,
yeah. I
everyone
heard,
can
that's
dunk.
what
It
I've been
just-
hearing. Like the general census.
Everybody has a little bit of something
Yeah.
that they have to like take away from, and it's
Right.
usually the defense,
Yeah.
you know, and the stuff like that. But for the most part, almost every build can do whatever you need it to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the demigod, the 6'9" demigod.
Yeah, and everyone's making 6'7" power forwards, 210 pounds over here with short wingspans because that's just the meta
Yeah, it's,
right now.
makes it shooting better.
Making power forward point guards is pretty much what you're doing.
Wow.
So you can
making
dribble,
LeBron.
you can dribble like Steph Curry and jam like Kevin Durant,
That's crazy.
and you can shoot like anyone in the league, pretty much.
Wow.
The cheese.
Yeah. I've also been playing.
Your
I
neighborhood.
haven't played God of War.
Did you beat
I haven't played God of War.
Yeah, you did.
I put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat.
Credits rolled, baby.
Credits roll.
That was
I streamed it for 4 hours yesterday.
That's
Right,
crazy.
That was bro. That was like an eye opener stream.
I'm literally the.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm
Oh,
in
you
bed-
watched it?
I'm in bed. I'm like,
You know, I started at 9:30 in the morning.
I went.
oh,
I told you.
PS and BS went live. I said, who the fuck went Steals?
Even Noah got on. Noah got on. What the fuck? It's like, I haven't even
What I
had
tell you
breakfast
yesterday, I
yet.
was like, Steels got on at like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, no, it was
That's
9:30.
wild.
It started at 9:30. I streamed it for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I beat that thing. I went live Facebook and Twitch. There was a lot of people on Facebook because I shared it
yeah.
on my Facebook too. Hey, come.
Come,
And a lot of
come
people
vibe.
came through.
That's what's
A
up.
lot of people came through on Facebook, and like we kept getting followers.
Like the
'cause
support.
My shit like keeps going on up.
You
on
were able
the
to
Streamlabs.
You were able to stream to all that through Streamlabs, right?
Yeah. And all the
Yeah.
comments came on the one stream, so it said Facebook for Facebook
That's
players,
dope.
and
That's
it
dope.
actually showed their profile pic.
Yeah.
And then the Twitch people. The only thing that's weird, for some reason, all Facebook comments came in double.
Oh, that is weird.
I don't know why. I don't know if that's just a weird thing
Probably.
with Facebook because they're new with the
Yeah,
whole
right.
streaming thing
Yeah.
too.
There might be some king in there.
So I had told you
Oh shit. What do you do?
when I beat it,
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna bring it.
oh,
Oh
let's go! I thought you
shit.
forgot.
So like that, you can have at it.
Oh.
Oh shit! It came
Oh,
out.
look.
I was about to say,
I thought it was a double disc.
It wasn't in there.
Hold on. Did you put in your little code
No,
or
I forgot to. So that code's valid.
you not gonna take the code?
No, take the code, man.
No, I already bought the fucking outfits.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go.
Give me the- give me-
Let's go.
Hey,
Happy
that's a-
birthday.
Happy birthday,
to me.
man.
Yeah, don't buy
I'll
it.
Well,
give
I'm
it back
not
when I'm
giving it
done. I'm
to
giving
you.
it back
You're
when
not
I'm
giving
done.
it. Yeah.
I want it back because
That's
that's
a loner.
Game, listen.
It's a loner.
It has playback value?
Listen.
Of course.
It has a lot of playback value because even though I beat the game,
Yeah, and platinum. Yeah.
there's still mini missions after the game that you have to do certain things to activate them.
Oh, okay.
So like afterwards, I was trying to find how how much time I put into it. I'm like, let me go back to the house because I found where I can fast travel to the house.
Yeah.
Maybe if I go to my room, like I can go to the computer or some shit. You know, some games are like that. So I went to the house. He's like, man, I'm tired. I want to take a nap. So you click on it. Let motherfuckers sleep. You know, you've been playing him hard for a little while. Let him sleep. So he falls asleep and he wakes up with a note. It's his birthday. Mom said, happy birthday, mija.
Mija.
Here's the scavenger hunt.
okay. I was gonna say no spoiler shit, right?
Here's a scavenger hunt that me and your dad put together. I guess they do it every year or something like that. And so now that's a new like side story mission off of, but it's not part of the actual story.
It's post game, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's a post game side mission that only activated because I did that one thing. Apparently, there's a lot of that throughout the city.
Okay.
There's still a lot of shit I gotta get in the game.
Right.
Bro, the fighting sequences, the different suits. I did the whole animated, the Into the Spider-Verse animated suit with the pow and the bang. It's cool for a little while, but then you're gonna want to take it off because, unfortunately, in order to do that, it takes up 2 spots in your suit for perks that you're gonna need later because shit's gonna hit the fan.
Got you.
The story, bro.
Do I gotta cover my ears?
Got you feeling some type of way.
All right.
It's so emotional in the end,
Like FF?
bro. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, not that long because FF was like that almost the whole way, but in here you start to feel certain things because of the.
You just can't wait for the next one, pretty much.
This game is really good.
Okay.
You want to talk about? Remember when we talked about quantity versus quality and price wise and stuff like that?
Yeah.
This could have been a $70 game for how short it was, with how good the game was.
Wow.
That's saying a lot.
I can't wait.
It was
I can't wait.
phenomenal.
Right, I own
Easy, at least top 10 in my best all time ever right now.
Wow.
At least, if not closer to 5, top 5.
That just tells you that the next Spider-Man game is gonna break.
This
the world.
Spider-Man game's better than the last one.
That post story shit. I don't know if that's gonna become like a norm for PS5 games because
It was a norm in PS4. You had Lost Files on Uncharted. You had Second Light with Infamous.
that's
But
like,
those are DLCs.
right. Those are like
there's
standalones.
right?
Yeah. But this is within the game.
Like within the game. It's just like an extra story, story after the story.
Because then you can play.
But I say
you
like
can
a
do
continuation.
You can do the new
I
Play
get what you're
Plus. You can do the new Play Plus, which opens up more suits,
Right.
and more missions, and it just gives you more.
Which
Now since
in
you
the
got
same
this is the launch of
regard,
this shit. Okay.
in the same regard, Sackboy, when I was done with it, I went to the last planet, beat the final boss, whatever. Peace restored, this and that. And when I go to the main menu, there's this guy in the main menu that isn't Sackboy, and he's talking to me, the player, and he's talking about, this and that. Something happened in Dream World or some whatever the fuck. And it's like, oh, he's back at it. And there was like a whole nother planet. When I go back to load in the game, there's a whole nother planet with a whole nother quest line.
Oh shit!
After the story is done. And he's telling me this now, and I'm like, maybe there's like a norm with these PS5 these PS5 games.
I can just sit there and swing through the city the whole day, and then just drop in on some people and just
open world shit.
The fighting with the Venom attacks and shit like that is fucking sick, and there will be a sequel.
I mean, shit.
1,000,000%. You'll find out in the end.
Yeah. Same thing with regular Spider-Man.
And I've been playing Game of the Week, but I'm gonna hold that.
All right.
So go ahead.
24 minutes in, man. Finally, you get to the Almighty, man. We here, man.
Well, I mean, Big's over here talking so long.
No. We good. Suge Knight again. Strikes again, man. That's him, Suge Knight, man.
He's stealing my spotlight.
Hey,
He's gonna meet him at the red light.
let me think. What have I been on, man? I've been on Ghost, a little bit of Ghost. Watch Dogs, like I said, I'm gonna beat Watch Dogs before I start Spider-Man because I own Spider-Man.
Oh, you do own it?
Yeah, I bought it digital. That was the first game I bought.
Tell us about your team.
Oh, my team, man. I got a hypnotist.
Bro, he looks like the motherfucker from Princess and the Frog, bro.
He looks wild. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, he's dope.
He's
dope
because
because he's like a stealth guy. So like when you walk up in the building, you know somebody see you. They're like, hold on, who you are? You just throw the thing up, look into this, go to sleep, and they just fall out.
No fucking way.
They just fall out.
You like wrestling, right?
Then on top of it, you can change them where they work for you. You be like, go, hey, it's a zombie. He said something like it's a zombie apocalypse. Go to work or some shit like that. Next thing you know, they beating up on their own people, doing all type of crazy shit. Like I like that. It's cold. Then I got the dude that's like dressed up as like a statue.
No, he looks like
Yeah.
Gold Dust from wrestling.
Okay, he look like Gold Dust. He got the spray paint on him. But what's dope about him is like if the police is after you, you can just stop and he'll just start doing the.
Bro, stop
And they
it.
don't know where he's at. He's like,
Stop
we don't know
it.
where he's at.
Stop it.
We lost him.
Serious?
Stop it. Stop
That's
it.
Are you
serious.
Stop it.
serious?
Bro. Stop it.
Then I had to find the hitman with the gun kata, like Lex was saying, or gun kata, whatever it's called. They give like when you do certain missions, they'll give you a hitman. So he said, do all these missions, they'll give you a hitman. They gave me a hitman, but I ain't like how she looked. She looked like it wasn't my style. So I went online like, how do I find other hitmans? And I found a certain location to pull up and find them. It's like Pokemon, really. Like if you want a certain character, you literally go online and be like, I need this. And they be like, go to this area at this certain time, and he might be there. Might happen. And sure enough, like a couple hours of me just randomly going to this certain spot, I finally found him. He in there choking. He in the alleyway killing somebody, killing him. And I'm like, oh, he's here. He's here. So
You found a fucking legendary?
yeah. So I run up on him. I run up on him and I bump him. Next thing you know, he's like, what the fuck? So the dude he was killing got up and got away, ran away. Next thing you know, I click on his name like to recruit him.
Dislikes.
He dislikes you. Dead sec. You interrupted his killing. I said, what?
It almost sounds
What?
like
Bro, I started.
Hold on, it didn't even end there. It didn't end there. So I'm like, no way. So I got his little like what he does. Like when you ping him, you can know his schedule. So I know where he lives, where he goes to eat, all this stuff. So I'm like, I'm thinking maybe I could work this out.
You're gonna go speed dating?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm like, maybe I could work this out. So I changed my character. I changed my teammate because I'm like, that teammate already screwed it up for him, right? So I changed, and I said, you know what? Let me catch him when he coming out of the crib in the morning. So I go to his house. It gives you like wait till 7 a.m. He comes out the crib.
hell?
He comes out the crib. I approach him. I approach him like, hey, can you join the team? He gonna push me. So I said, you know what? Hands and feet at that time. I killed him. I killed him.
no more
So there was a big red X on his face.
Wow.
I killed him. I said he can't be in this game if he's not gonna be part of the team.
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? This shit
Get
just
down
happened.
or lay down. And if you lay down, you go stay down. For those of you who know, you know.
Bro,
Yeah.
this shit just
don't
happened.
know, right? You don't know?
This shit just happened this morning. This shit just happened this morning, bro.
Yo, shout out to Beanie Siegel.
before the drive in. I'm looking at this chick, and she's a good addition to the team. So I go, I'm scanning her. I want to recruit her. I start her recruit mission. We get a little cutscene. We're talking. Okay, there's this other lady on the sidewalk, but she's just a pedestrian, right? Bro, this is insane. To this moment, I do not understand. So I start her thing.
Yeah.
It didn't even give me. I'm walking around till it gives me the waypoint on where to go.
Yeah.
So the cutscene ends. I just turn away from her and walk toward the street to a vehicle. Right?
Yeah.
That shit said mission failed. I said, what the fuck happened? I turned around, the bitch is laid out on the sidewalk.
Somebody
And
next her.
this other female squatting right above her, like looking at her shit. I said, what the fuck happened? This girl is laid out.
Yeah.
So I went to the other bed. I said, man,
You want to join the team?
Wow.
I was like, you fucked up my mission. You done laid her out before I even got the
Right.
mission.
Yeah. When
Man,
they laid out, they out, man.
I knocked her shit. She
And when they
started
hate
running,
you,
man.
it tells you they will not. You can't recruit them no more. It's like they hate you for life. I'm like, damn, I can't reconcile this.
grudges and shit.
Yeah, like I went and found like
Wow.
a getaway driver. I'm like, oh, I got a getaway driver, and I found
need a
him.
getaway
He had a
driver.
little Lamborghini next to him. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get him. I went to go do his mission. He was like, we got to go to the certain spot, destroy the car.
Yeah, drive the car into the lake.
Yeah,
I had a Jamaican bro do that.
I couldn't get the car out of the little parking lot.
I couldn't find the river.
I get out. I'm like, oh shit! I gotta follow the little lines to the little thing to hack it to open the gate.
Yeah.
So as I'm making my way over there, that shit say mission failed. I said, what? I look around. One of them big ass riot drones came and missile launched the car, blew the car up. So I should have passed because the car's destroyed. It just never went in the lake. But because the drone blew it up, it was over for me.
There's no satisfaction
This
in
is all
that.
happening
He
in
wanted
London.
the satisfaction.
All this
of throwing
happened
that
in
bitch in the
London,
lake.
All happening in London.
Like I would say the game is like worth the what you picked up for 30?
But yeah, 30.
30.
I'll tell you one thing though. I despise The voices. I despise the voice.
Bumbucklots.
I fucked with that. That was like a little more okay.
Yeah, it's funny.
But like the main chick I picked, she sound crazy. She sounds crazy. I know they all got that accent, but it's just like
you gotta
it can all sound so. Think of that accent and then different pitches and different tones.
That's what they did.
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. But that's what I've been on, man. With that being said, let's get into some GOW.
Game of the week.
Game of the week.
That's right.
Shout out
Lex,
to
just because you ain't here, don't mean this shit ain't gotta stop.
You want to play games? You want to play games, motherfucker?
Whoa.
Yeah,
That
man.
motherfucker.
So, game of the week. Unfortunately, it's not on PS5.
Oh shit, he breaking the laws. No, I'm joking. That's never been a thing because Hades not on PS5.
Game of the week. Unfortunately, it's not on PS4.
It's on PC. Gotta be PC.
PCMR.
CMR.
shit.
No, only reason why I'm putting this in here because shout out to Tony. He was a listener when we streamed Among Us, and he donated for me to get Escape from Tarkov. And I finally downloaded it on Friday. Black Friday sale. It was on sale for $30.
So you're pocketing another 15.
Well, no, actually, I haven't received anything.
Yeah, he's
from
down
it,
for
so I just paid out of my pocket.
I'm just saying in general.
Well, he even texted me. He's like, "Yo, it's on sale." I'm like,
it was on sale?
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, it was on sale.
So he's showing love.
Yeah, he didn't care. So yeah, pocketing the other 15. So,
Jeez.
bro, that game is something else.
Yeah. Is it?
You want to play?
Did you stream it or no?
Remember I told
No,
you,
I haven't
Andy,
streamed it
talked
yet
to
because
you
I just
about
got to
it.
get used to
Remember I
this
told you
thing.
a while
Okay,
back.
okay.
And I
This
told you I
game,
couldn't
yeah,
get
apparently
into
this game's it's been a beta for 5 years.
And it
Game's
just
been
got
around for a
initial
while.
release now?
It's still beta.
it. No, it'll be
Oh.
top
But-
like 10 on Switch.
But when you buy
okay.
it, you still pay a pre-order. It's still a
Yeah.
pre-order.
That's
It's
crazy.
like Temtem. It's still in beta.
Yeah, pre-order
Even though we're
now.
gonna be buying
Pre-ordered it
Yeah.
for when it finally comes out.
Right,
But I'm
right.
getting to play the 5-year-old beta.
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they keep
Updating, of
updating
course.
it.
Yeah.
But when you want to talk about playing a game that's realism, bro, I haven't seen anything like this. First of all, the visuals are really good. The sounds, everything. If you're walking on glass, you notice. If you're walking on metal, you notice.
I'm
If you
surprised
walking on
he's not doing the
dirt
sound effects. Like,
and Grant. Well,
You know,
yeah, he normally does that. Like when you walk on the grass.
taking the day off.
When you walk on concrete. Yeah, when you walk on concrete.
was that? Yeah. Sound like you were choking on some shit.
Were you in the strip club?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Now, this game.
People are driving
first-
to work, man.
Yeah,
Not
listen,
safe for
listen.
work, man. God damn.
Not safe for work.
No, NSFW. So first off, this is my very first game where I have to use mouse and keyboard
Right.
Okay. Oh.
for a first-person shooter. First shooter. I mean,
Okay.
I did play Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
That's a little different. You can kind of get to your spot and stand there and do your shit. Oh, I got to move this
Yeah.
way. This one, when I first got into combat with another player for the first time, I was all like moving the mouse all crazy and shit. Like fuck, and the response is freaking ridiculous. But this game is nuts because so you can go in on scavenger missions, which you're called a scav, which you go in there and it gives you a random loadout. You're in there for a certain amount of time. You search shit and you search shit. You try to find stuff. You find good gear. You kill people. You don't kill people, whatever, because you can choose not to kill other scavs and they won't bother you.
Y'all can team up.
And then you have to extract. If you want to keep everything you find, you have to extract. So you got to find
you told us
extract.
that.
There's no maps. You just have to know where everything's at.
Is it the same map every time, or is it random generated map?
You get spawned in different parts.
But it's always the same map,
It's
regardless.
I'm assuming it's one massive map.
Right.
And then, no, because he said this is a custom map. This is the
so there
reserve
is
side.
different maps.
So I guess
and you don't.
So if you go to the custom side, it's just one map, but you still have to know the map. You can find the maps online and like have it up. So you have to. You don't have to, but it's more beneficial for you to use 2 monitors while playing this one game, because you have to have the map up on one monitor. Because usually, if you spawn here, your exfil's clear across the map. And
But it's a compass though, then, right?
there is a compass, but like You just have to know where to go. So you just gotta play the game.
So you could just be wandering and don't know where to extract, or you just bump into the extract.
There's no waypoints. There's no in-game map.
Okay.
There's no nothing. There's no HUD. I mean, if you go into if you get dropped off in Africa and you don't know where the fuck you're going, you got to figure it out, right?
Right.
So this game is. You get dropped off in the stage. I mean, eventually you figure it out. He's been playing it for a year. If you go in on your PNC, which is your main character, you have to go in with gear. So before you go in, you load yourself up with guns, ammo, fucking Snicker bars, bottles of water, because you have to watch your hydration.
Right.
You have to watch your energy. You got to have tourniquets. You got to have bandages. You got to have adrenaline. You got to have fucking painkillers. I mean, it's just ridiculous. All the shit you got to have. Certain guns, certain ammo. There's like millions ammo types for so many different types of guns. Attachments and this all type of shit. Now, if you go into that world and you die, you just lost all that.
That's crazy.
So let's say you go on a scav mission
So he
and you
rage.
find some good shit. Like last night, I played it for like 2 hours with him, and I went on one scav mission and I found level 5 armor, which is really good. Anything you find level 5, top tier shit. Now, if I put that level 5 armor on me and I go in, and in a matter of 2 seconds I get killed, I just lost it. It's not mine no more. It's that guy that killed me and he took it. Now you can insure your shit with one of the vendors that are in the game, but it's only for stuff that don't get taken. So if I get killed and they search my shit
And they decide not to touch
and
it.
they decide not to take anything,
I'll get it back.
then the insurer guy he sends you a message. I send my guys out searching for your stuff, kind of thing. Just kind of like off the game.
Found this
Just-
on the battlefield.
Yeah. We
But
found your body.
you have to wait a little while for it to come back.
Okay, there's like a refresh for a point or whatever.
Yeah. But usually, if anything big like that, level 5 stuff or any good guns,
So this seems like a game that you're definitely gonna invest some real grinding in.
you have to invest some time. But it makes sense. Okay, so you know how like for Destiny, since you brought up grinding in games like Destiny or a lot of these RPGs, it's like you do the same thing. You gotta kill the same guy, kill the same guy, kill the same guy, kill the same guy, kill the same guy. Kill the same guy, kill the same
hopefully
guy.
it drop.
Hope you get a drop. Now in here, it's go in. You got to search. Open up this crate. I might find something. I might not.
Or rob
Open this
everybody
trunk.
you see.
Open this trunk to
Put
this
your hands
car.
up.
There might be a bag in there.
Can you do trading? Like if you bump into somebody and say, "Hey, I want to trade with you," could you trade?
There is a button that says trading, but it's kind of locked, I think, right now. There's certain parts of the game.
Because I'll be like, "Hey, let me trade with you," and then I'll be like, "You know what? I got 2 dudes that's behind you. If you don't give it up, if you don't,
wow.
if you don't give me the ammo and armor."
Not in game.
about-
For a little bit of for these chips
trade.
for the bag, and,
Yeah.
and the trade's gonna be so stupid. It's gonna be like gold and money for a bag of chips. Like,
Well, you do that with the
two dudes
vendors.
behind
You
you.
do that for the vendors. If you want this first aid kit, you got to give them 2 packages or something.
right?
And there's cigarettes in there. There's crackers.
Yeah, I would
there's
be
so
in
much
there.
shit in that game.
They're like, "Damn, them
And
PSNBS boys at it again." And got
go in there.
robbery.
It's raining, so you hear the rain coming. It's actually the visuals, the sounds. When it thunderstorms, the lightning, the shit lights up.
Lightning lights up.
It's crazy. no, like it lights up the
sky. I'm
area.
talking shit. I'm talking shit.
The game is crazy. It's very hard. There's a lot of shit to learn.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Think
A
Lex would play
lot
it?
of shit to learn, huh?
I said, "Think Lex would play."
No, because it is it's 100% multiplayer.
It's a lot
Hopefully,
of shit.
did you ever Google to see if they even had play? Because usually all those early beta games, even like for instance Temtem, even though it's been on beta or alpha for PCs for a while now.
Yeah, it's like 8 months.
You know, on their website said we do have plans for like console, and then obviously now it is coming to PlayStation 5. Does that game seem like it might have a potential to
But
come to consoles?
It may still be in beta when it comes to
If-
console.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah,
If
that's
I
what
had
I
to
mean.
guess, I don't think so.
Okay.
There's just too much in that game. You gotta have a keyboard. I'm assuming.
Okay,
Well, I don't know
you
because
can't-
Final Fantasy 14's on the console,
Right.
but it reaches its limit.
Right.
You
That's
know,
what I'm saying. It might be a
reaches its
watered
limit
down
to where
version.
You can't do
And
certain
it
things.
obviously won't be the beta version. It'll be like when it actually releases.
I see it could come out on console.
I feel like that kind of game, if that's implemented, like that would, even though it's kind of sounds like I don't even want to call it a battle royale, but it's in that it's like a cousin of a battle royale because it's like
it's
survive,
the same but different, and
but
I'm
it's
not gonna
different,
lie,
and that difference can make it be very popular on mainstream. Because I look at consoles as mainstream, I feel like PC is more still underground. You know what I'm saying? Still like that raw. You know, you're not gonna get like
You got a lot of
like
hidden
I don't think
gems on PC
Fortnite
that'll
would.
never
I
make
don't
it to
think
console.
Fortnite would have popped like it popped if it was only on PC. That's what I mean.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
but these are two different. I mean, just seeing what's in this game, I haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg.
Touch the tip.
And I've played it for a few hours. And even like yesterday, I'm playing and I'm like, yo, not gonna lie, when I'm in these games, like you feel like the adrenaline, like the intense, because it's so quiet. You hear, it's like you're in the world almost, especially when you have a good headset and you're like, there's one part I'm working, I'm like, oh shit, I hear someone. Oh, he's running. And then you're just like, all right, then you go into defense mode. All right, I got you back. You go that way, And you look in, he coming, and it's lifelike. If you get shot, you got to check your health. What's bleeding? What's hurt? Because all your limbs, there's like 8 parts.
Yeah.
All has its own personal health bar.
So it affects you different ways.
So if you get your arm shot off,
SmackDown versus Raw.
if you get your arm shot off, it's going to affect how you shoot.
you shoot.
If you get your leg shut off,
How you gonna run?
That's how you run.
Yeah.
And then certain things, if you have broken bones or this
Stamina
and that,
and
you
all
have to
that.
put a tourniquet on. You have to heal yourself.
So pretty
you have to
much-
use adrenaline.
This sounds like you got a bang for your buck, pretty much.
if you get
so
the
this
headshot?
that's a
well, you're
lit.
dead.
Oh, insta kill.
Yo, pretty much.
Okay.
Yikes.
I'm just thinking in my mind like this sounds like a really lit game.
Then you have to heal your guy like afterwards.
I hope that this game, even if we get like a watered down port of this game, or somebody copies and pastes this game, I hope we get something to the effect
Similar
of
of it,
yeah, similar, because it just sounds like the Dark Zone
You
of
can bleed
Division,
out. There was one where I
but
got
on a
shot.
whole nother level. You
There
get what I'm
was one
saying?
where,
Like if they
Yeah.
just made Dark Zone Division
Extreme.
extreme. That's like I'll be cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
Like there was this one part where I was by myself because he went to eat, and I ran up on some guy, started firing. He hurt me, but I killed him. And I started bleeding. But I went in there with minimal stuff, and and it tells you heavy bleed, light bleed. Certain things can only heal you certain amount. I bled out. I ran around. I kept running around, and he's making noises. He coughs. He makes noises, and you can hear. Other people can hear that.
Oh shit!
This game is so realistic. It's probably one of the most realistic games I've ever played.
Game of the year.
It is nuts. it is nuts.
All right,
But
so that's game of the week. What's the name of it again?
Escape from Tarkov.
Escape from
Pick it up.
Tarkov.
Pick it up if you're on PC. It seemed like if I had a PC, I'd definitely be on that
top
shit.
15 streaming on Twitch too.
Yeah,
Really?
This gets a lot of.
It does-
lot of
I
feed.
definitely want to watch some video of it because it's very appealing to me.
I'm gonna stream it. I just want to get a little more hang of it because it's hard.
He ain't trying to go in there as a rookie. That's all.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
he's
hard.
trying to-
He trying to stream
He trying
the
to
beginner's block.
yeah.
Listen,
look
it's
at him,
gonna
he keep respawning every
It's
time.
gonna be. I just want to learn the map. That's it.
Heard that.
Good luck. All right, man. Let's get into some BS, man. Mike Tyson, man. It finally happened.
Let's start with Nate Roth.
No, I'm just talking about the pay-per-view altogether, man. I'm just talking about the pay-per-view. Who watched it? Who didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched from Nate because I finished watching Haunting on Hill House. I finally
Original or the second one?
the one on Netflix.
There's two. I mean, there's like the
There's
original.
Bly
and then
Manor and then there's Hill House. I watched Hill House.
Okay, that's the first one.
Yeah, the first one, right. I finished watching that. Loved the ending. It was cool. Got my answers that I needed.
good.
Yeah, I liked it. Now time to start the new one.
Which is
But
also good.
yeah, so but as soon as we finished watching that, I was like, oh shit, I could catch this pay-per-view. You know, I went and did a few couple Google search and dark web and
dark
got
web.
certain
Yeah.
links.
Yeah.
And, you know, the
We got it,
link
we got it,
talked
we
to
got
me
it,
and I
we got
spread
it.
and I got the love, so I spread the love to others. You know, so I jumped on there. And I'm like, hold on, is this a rap video? I'm seeing people performing. I'm hearing Snoop Dogg talking shit.
Bro, that's a whole
I look at
event.
now the thing is, in my mind, when I saw this fight happening, I don't know, in my mind, I thought it was gonna be like some like low budget. Cause it said it's like presented by Tiller or Triller,
Triller.
like the, you know, and that's to me is like TikTok.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
before TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, how are they putting this on and why? So I'm thinking it's gonna be like some
They
like
got money, man.
backyard
They got money.
Kimbo Slice shit. Like I'm thinking it's gonna be some low budget bogus shit.
They got
Kimbo
money,
Slice.
bro.
But then when I saw the production, I said, oh, the bag is here.
Yeah.
And then I saw who was on the commentary. The bag is here. They got a dude from WWE commentating with Snoop Dogg, Mama Mia, like this. I was like, oh, this is crazy. Then we get to the fight. They put Nate in there, man.
Poor Nate.
Bruh.
Hey, man.
Things
He a
money
soldier,
can
man. He a soldier because he went in there, head up high.
Say it again.
Things money can do, man.
What did money make him do?
Money allow him to have that opportunity to embarrass himself like that.
Nah, see, I don't want to say he embarrassed himself.
He did, bruh.
No, he didn't embarrass himself. Jake Paul embarrassed him.
No, he embarrassed himself because not only did he get knocked out 3 different times, it was all face first, but one of the times he done slid the third on his own face.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like but I understand. Like he went down, but at least he got back up a couple times.
Videos. I haven't seen
That
any
last
of it.
time.
The last time
He stayed down.
he stayed down,
And they put him on a mattress
and then
meme.
they commentate, and he's still down. I'm like, is dude alive?
Listen, man.
Is he dead? And then I'm hearing Snoop Dogg talking about, go get the ambulance. I'm like,
The
what?
internet is a ruthless place.
Yeah,
He's
the
going to
internet-
have
yeah.
a miserable week
And the thing is, I know.
if he takes the internet serious.
The memes was already there, bro. The mattress memes, the mattress firm memes.
Yeah.
Look at LeBron. Look at LeBron's face.
Look,
Yeah,
look.
The funniest one of those is like, come on, Craig. Get up, Craig.
Get up, Craig.
Yo, that shit's crazy.
Like I didn't
He got,
want.
bro, his ass was up, bro. When you
But
get knocked out face down,
But you know
ass
what?
up,
That gives you. That lets
That's
people.
like a
that gives
stupid
people.
idea.
He
But
got
you know what the
Apollo
thing
Creed.
is? What I look at it is that gives
posted that
boxing or people that look at boxers more respect. Because when I was growing up, if a kid in my high school said he was boxing, you didn't really want to test his hands because he used to say like
He had the points.
Yeah, he used to say I got. They just talk different and move different. There was one dude that got in a fight. He was a boxer. Somebody tried his card, and the way he was moving his head, it wasn't a regular high school fight.
Oh, that one looked like he
It
got
was
hit in the back of the
It
head.
was
That's what I'm
death.
saying. Looked like he got
It was
hit in the
death for his opponent. So that told me right there. If a dude told me he a boxer, even if he went to one class, I'm not trying, man. Said I'll try a dude that know jujitsu first. Nah, because he'll choke
You're
me out
bugging.
quick. No, he'll choke me out.
Yeah, I'm
no.
Talking about jujitsu.
Holy
make you eat your own
shit,
toe and
lights
shit.
out.
Oh, you just watching it?
Jesus.
You didn't see it?
No.
Oh,
I already
yeah.
oh, you
said.
didn't see him getting knocked.
Look.
got linked.
Yeah. For the people that's listening, Bobby's seeing this for the first time. Look at his face. He had the old dog braids in.
He kept just.
And he said,
just
"Old
kept
dog."
rushing at him
There
here.
goes Boo. Yeah.
Oh my, that is
Lights
body
out.
shut down.
And
That's
they
like his body shut
Yeah, they
down.
called they call that fight like a UFC fight too. They didn't even want to 10 him. They just it's over. Like he's not getting back up.
Yeah.
He's not getting back up. Like but what I gotta say is that I really didn't want that to happen. And it happened and it's like, wow.
But Jake Paul does have experience. That wasn't his first rodeo. So
No.
He's already had
Well, from what I
And
saw,
shit happens.
from
When
what
you
I
get
just
knocked
saw,
out,
it
you
looked
get-
like Nate just kept running towards
Yeah,
him.
no, he was trying.
He's trying to rush him. He's trying to rush him. He's trying to get in it. They probably his coach probably told him, "Hey, get up on him close." Because sometimes it all depends. Like I didn't check the stats. So what is his reach? What
Well,
was his,
Nate Robinson's wingspan isn't all that long.
right? So they probably told him to get up close and box him out. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let him use his reach.
Right, because if he got his reach, if he banging you like this,
You ain't gonna do
you
nothing.
just getting your jaw tapped and you ain't touching him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you up on him close and he got that reach, he gonna try to body you. But
Should have used his legs, his unorthodox ass legs that help him jump.
he should have throw the gloves off and box him like he was in the streets.
When he got knocked out the first time, he tried to slide to third. I said, the second this starts going south, he gonna try to scoop him.
And
He's gonna turn it to Hush, and he tried to scoop him, and he slid to third instead.
Damn. Yeah, man, that was a cool fight.
shit-
And I heard it was a draw between these two.
Okay, so yeah, then the expedition match, what everybody wanted to see, Roy.
Exhibition match.
Yeah, Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson still got it, man. There was times where I was like, "Oh, Roy, you better get out of there.
That was
You better
Granddad.
know when to hold him.
That's Granddad
Know
versus
when to
Stinky.
fold him."
How many times you gonna sing that fucking jingle?
I know, it fits. When it
Bruh,
fits, it fits.
When you saw Roy Jones, like, get out. Oh, hold on, he hit me.
hit me.
He hit me.
He said in the
Well,
interview,
they had
too,
a
he
lot
was
of
like, "Oh,
clauses.
his punches hurt."
Yeah. He said Mike
had a lot
Tyson
of
hit.
clauses.
It didn't matter where Mike Tyson hit him. He said in the interview. He said it don't matter where he hit me.
He said they all
my whole
hurt.
body hurt. He said my whole body hurt. He's saying this after the fight. They said Mike Tyson like, man, we getting back in the gym, man. I'm ready to do
No,
this
Mike
again.
Tyson did
He
say-
said I'm ready to do this again.
The banani.
They say Roy, you ready to do?
banani.
He's like, Roy, you ready to do this? well, you know, I'm gonna go back to him and see what my peoples want to do. You know,
It was a good experience.
And Mike, it's a good experience. Mike over there talking shit. He like, buddy only stopped boxing for 3 years. I've been done for 16.
Yeah.
He said I should be the one y'all worried about. Why y'all worried about him?
He was going in.
But when he gave him an opportunity,
Roy's issue is he suffers from a lot of concussions. That's why he retired. So of course they're gonna worry about him more.
Okay, I didn't know that
one
part.
hit from Michael Jackson.
Mike Tyson.
One hit from Mike Tyson, he could be lights out forever.
Right, and I felt like Mike Tyson kind of held back on him because the times that Mike Tyson kind of exploded.
They made a no knockout clause.
Oh.
They weren't allowed to knock each other out.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't know that part because Mike Tyson looked like he could have knocked him out a couple times. There was a couple times.
He held back a lot
There was a couple times that Roy Jones' bell was rung, and you just saw Roy Jones like, "Where do I go?"
though, right?
And Mike was like, "Get into
would
place
die.
before I knock
If
you
Mike
out."
Tyson hit him square, he might die.
Right. And there was a time where he cleaned his clock. He like woke, like it was like his airplane was about to land. It was like flight LAX is in for landing, and Mike was like, "Let me hold off. Let me make sure that his plane don't land too early." You know what I'm saying? Let's go all 8. You know, and the thing is, what y'all think about? What y'all thought about the whole 8 rounds, 2 minutes? I kind of enjoyed it, like being.
I didn't even watch it because
when I was younger, bro, I could never get through a boxing match, and
that's what I say. I kind of enjoyed having the short rounds, getting in there, banging.
They weren't even allowed to knock each other out.
That's what I'm saying. That's weak.
It's not. It's
weak.
I feel like it was more on Roy Jones. If what Bobby's true says is true, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that stipulation was for Roy Jones to save his life. Because if Mike Tyson did what happened to Nate, he would have died that night. We'd have been this morning. Oh, Roy can't get hurt, can't be shot. Y'all remember that?
Oh my God!
Y'all remember that?
Chill out.
Was that his song?
Oh my God.
Bobby, was that his song?
You are killing this man right now. Golly, we are not helping the
All right, let's get some gaming, man. All right, man, this one's gonna make you happy. Let's go get you happy.
Quick highlights.
What the fuck happened here?
Look.
Oh my God.
Look, he's saved
He just stopped. He just stopped.
Look, see how he's getting out the way? Yeah, he getting out the way.
He just stops. He gets in. Tap, and he's like, "Oh, I could knock him out, but I can't right now."
Boom, boom, boom.
And then he just stops.
It was Roy Jones. Can you survive?
That's it. That's it. Can Roy Jones survive? He just running away. Oh, look at him dancing. That's gonna piss him off.
Yeah.
Roy Jones
By
did
the
the
8th round, Mike Tyson looked pissed off. It looked like they would have gave him 2 more rounds. Mike would have said, "Fuck the contract."
Oh, they both get belts.
You know the
No, they've been had those belts. Those are the old
Would
world.
you get in the ring with Mike Tyson for $2 million?
No.
Roy Jones just did that
I'm
for
not
us.
because
And
guess
he
what?
survived that
I'm not
bitch.
gonna be the same when I get out that.
He's a boxer.
If I get in the ring with Mike Tyson, I'm not gonna be the same when I walk out. I'm gonna be in a wheelchair. My brain's gonna be nuts. Like I'm not gonna be the same.
guy.
Yeah. I'm not coming out.
You remember Trav?
I'm gonna run right into him and knock out.
You remember the Trav before Mike Tyson?
Before he was like, I'm gonna be drooling on myself. Like I'm not gonna be cool.
Yeah, somebody gotta be like, why?
Yeah, I'll be over it, man. So, hey, this was gonna make you happy, man. Let's get some gaming before we get out of here, man. Avengers still hasn't recouped development costs, man. That's crazy.
The game you thought was gonna be FF7 in sales. How about that, man?
They still ain't made. They ain't
can't even cover
recouped.
they
They can't even
cover their own
recoup.
Became
shit.
Destiny with
So
I
my
mean-
question,
but still.
Destiny recouped their money in year 1.
It makes me happy as far as our bet goes,
That means-
but of course it's still Square Enix. Bro.
But my thing
I
is,
don't like
it's-
that Square Enix is suffering this loss.
Right.
But
And
as far as our bet goes,
I honestly feel like since that report is out, I feel like it's gonna have an Anthem death.
oh shit.
It's gonna have an Anthem death. What the hell's wrong with this?
Is that the Spider-Man edition PlayStation 5? Is that real?
No.
What do you mean?
No.
Oh, you mean what you saw online? No, that's not.
No.
And
But
the
you could
black
make it
one,
though.
That's
You
a
could make it.
record.
I got the link.
It looked dope though.
It does look dope.
It does look dope.
Now, I don't know if this has only been happening to me, but has this been happening to you? Have y'all been getting these random ass messages on your PS5s? Talking about, hey, I can sell you some kind of PlayStation's accounts for the low.
Nope.
Y'all ain't been getting that?
Nope.
I've gotten that on the 4 once before. Not recently.
No, recently.
No, not
And this, I've got it probably 3 times since I've had my PS5.
Well, here's the thing. We're not in the dark web like you.
Right.
That's a fact.
They
But-
probably know.
okay,
they
but
know
your
your
DM
they know your IP.
Oh,
address.
somebody's on my IP ass.
They know your IP.
But they've been on my IP since PS4. Cause I've been getting like the little chicks,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the little
we
like
never
random
done
like
What did you
girl
say in the
332 come hit my link.
What'd you say in the chat last night? You've
I've been on this
watching
since-
free pay-per-view since WrestleMania 21. They are
Wow,
at
he
37.
exposing me. What?
God
That's not
damn.
true. I paid last night.
Yeah.
I pay all my bills.
Well, yeah, you pay for your
Anybody
phone, right?
watches, he totally
You pay
just
for your
wins.
phone, right? Don't you pay for your phone?
Yeah, I pay for all that.
Well,
I
that's
pay,
how you got the link.
right.
You used your phone. You
Right.
paid for that.
I didn't just pop in my lap.
You got a phone, right?
He distributed it for free.
No, I didn't. I was thinking about putting it in the Discord, but I didn't want to violate
Shit.
protocol.
There's gonna be somebody in that thing already paid for.
I felt like
watching.
Lex would have came after me with like
No,
HR
already
and shit.
paid for it.
Lex would have been his HR.
But the reason why I bring that up is because they said PS5 users are getting banned for selling their PlayStation Plus collections unlocked to PS4 owners. So you know how we all got PS5s, we got the PS the
People
collection.
are sharing accounts.
But they're selling them. Like they selling them on eBay and all these little random ass sites to say, hey, we'll give you these this login information. You can log in,
gonna fuck up
collect
the
all this shit, put it under your account, and then there you go.
Oh wow!
They're gonna end up taking the feature out.
Yo,
Bro,
they-
people are fucking.
Yeah,
They
fucking
find a
just do
way.
whatever.
the way they find a
They
way
do
to make
whatever,
money on
yo.
someone else's dime, it's like
That's crazy.
I
They
thought
do
the scalping
whatever.
was bad. That's just fucking.
Yes, yeah. Speaking of the scalpers, over in the UK, they talking about scalpers got more units than the retails.
Someone
Is that the
had
3,500?
3,500 units.
That's crazy. What the scalper gonna do, man?
How is that even?
He not making no money on that because if you really gonna try to sell them for $1,000 over or whatever, you're not making no money. No, I'll take that back.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you sell him 100 pop
What's
extra,
3,500 times 500?
yeah, he on that. He on this.
The internet,
That's funny.
The internet
But the
hype
thing
of
is,
it
that's
kinda
crazy.
dying
Like
off,
when
too.
all this stuff was happening, like all these like scalping programs started being available to me. Like they were sending me link, like they wasn't sending me links. I was just in certain dark web chats that was like, hey, go to this
web
page. You can sign up with this key, and they'll give you this certain program that can pretty much guarantee you. But at this time, we had already got our
Fuck those
security, so I'm not,
guarantees.
and I wasn't on that, and I wasn't promoting
Right,
that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, damn, this is actually out there for whoever wanted that bad. You know, it's a simple program. You literally set it up for what you're looking for. You put your little information in there, and bang! As soon as it sniffs the fucking PlayStation 5 on Target website, it's gone.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? And you getting the confirmation emails. Like I'm like, that's crazy.
How are they buying multiple in one time though?
Literally before
You know,
they
box.
literally got to figure out a way to make that kind of illegal. I feel like they
Something at least. Something.
but I don't know.
I don't know how to make it
Put that under
legal but
extortion.
illegal. Like I don't know.
Well,
how
they got to make it where like if you, I don't know.
Like, does it completely need to
Because
be
then,
banned?
you
Extortion.
fucking up,
What's that
you fucking
called?
up eBay
But they
people.
using credit cards and stuff, right?
Yeah, but it's
what's
all
that-
legit.
what's
It's
that
not like they
called?
using scamming money to buy all these
Yeah,
systems.
I
This
mean,
is
shit, they are.
they putting them on their credit cards.
are
If you
using-
got $30,000 on a
though,
credit
low-key.
card and you just max out the credit card on all these PS5s, you got nothing to worry about.
is.
Yeah.
Scam low-key.
What's that called when you try to sell something for more because you can?
Yeah, but that's only that's only during like pandemic situations. Like if you're trying to oversell,
Price
like
gouging?
yeah, price gouging. Like when you raise the gas
Gas
during all
during
that shit,
hurricanes and
right?
shit,
But
you're not allowed
but
to
it
do
has to
that.
be like hurricanes coming. Like you can't just gouge. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
just. I don't know.
That
There's
guy, like that
there's
guy with the hand
stipulations.
sanitizer when the quarantine started happening.
Yeah.
But the stores just shut him down though. That's that. But yes.
Okay.
But I feel like the store should do better. Like they
Right,
should have
right,
done
right.
better. Like I don't know.
I mean, they tried. They did the whole one email thing, but then I found out
I saw.
you're allowed to do that per sailing. So like GameStop only allowed you to do one, but then you can get a pre-order from Walmart. You can get a pre-order from Best Buy. So
The way that I saw one retail do it, which was genius, but it kind of like I could see where it would be a headache for others. They put on the site that the PlayStation 5 was $1,000, right? But you would have to sign on to their website and say, send me a code for promo code. They send you a promo code for that one email. Then you got to go back to the website with the promo code, enter the promo code, and they'll drop it down to the $4.99. So that kind of like alleviates those bots because the bots can only put shit in carts and check out. They can't put shit in carts, go get the promo out your email, drop it off in the link. They can't do that. So that kind of alleviated that. But like for other people, they see $1,000 in the thing and they don't read the fine print
Right.
that
They
you go
outta
get the
there.
promo code and drop it in as regular price. They gonna be buying. The bots will buy that shit for $1,000 anyway.
Right.
So
That sounds crazy, bro.
yeah, it's nutbag.
Yeah,
man.
it's
there's got to be ways.
about as rare
There's
as
gotta be
gold
something to
around
do.
these times.
I mean, granted, they benefited off of COVID because if it wasn't for COVID, there wouldn't be as much online.
Right, definitely. Definitely. Everybody be outside. I think that's another thing that I'm kind of jaded about because like I kind of wanted to that whole being outside, midnight release, being with the guys, being with the day ones.
I wanted that to happen.
I wanted that so bad. Like I kind of felt like we got robbed of that.
Hell yeah, we
so
did.
it is what it is. With that being said, let's keep it moving, man. This one's kind of cool because this one kind of came out of our Discord for the patrons only. You know, this came from Simulation, man. He had a question. I kind of chopped it up. He pretty much was saying, what is our guess when it comes to when will we see an update for the PS5 to use external hard drives? Like when in your mind do you think we will see that with how PlayStation is running?
When they tell us.
I think that when it's,
do you think it'll be before we get to 2021, or do you think it's gonna be?
It'll be Q1 2021. Like
you think so?
Like when PS5
when we get the next batch of games,
when PS5s can be bought in the store.
Right. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. When PS5s can be like bought in the store, I think they'll start.
I'm kind of on the same way.
Either they'll release that list. I think I'm guessing for like proprietary from Sony hard drives, right?
Yeah.
But they might release that list of compatible ones sooner. I'm thinking like if there is a product from Sony,
why would they drop that before?
Because people already have it.
Yeah, people want it. People need
but
it.
they want to make money, so why wouldn't they drop that after?
I mean, to get on that list, they probably got to cut.
For business
Sony a
sense,
check
that would
anyway.
make more sense to me. Be like, here, we're selling a hard drive. It's this much. And then 2 months later, here's a list of things you could use. Thanks for buying mine first.
That's
Why
valid.
would they put the list out there telling them to buy other people's shit?
I'm pretty sure
theirs?
that's. That's right. That's
In
probably-
business aspect.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at this from a business aspect.
Right.
That
Makes sense.
the Suge Knight aspect. We got that.
You gotta make money somehow, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
I honestly, I'm on the same boat as you. I think we would get the list and the first party hard drive Q1. The reason why I say that is I think, or Q2, whenever we get that next batch of first party games, when I say like Gran Turismo, Ratchet & Clank, when we start getting those more games, God of War. Well, God of no. Whenever we get Ratchet & Clank, Gran Turismo, that will be because at that point your hard drive is gonna be maxed out.
You want a
Because
hot
right
take?
now,
You want a hot take?
yeah, go ahead.
Game Awards. First official trailer for God of War.
Oh, you said that last week.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think he said. I think that's probably personal.
No, not at the Game Awards. I never said that.
Okay.
I know that
putting that
everybody's
out
gonna be
there.
watching this Game Awards because
We're gonna be streaming it.
now the cat's out the bag because systems are out, people have them in their households. Now the developers don't have to hold back because I felt like a lot of developers was holding back, showing off their PS5 games due to the systems. Like Sony literally like announced a system and then the system was coming out in like 2 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like now that the cat's out of the bag, Game Awards is gonna be actually more lit than it ever been because there was no E3 this year. There was none of those big boys, really this year.
I'll tell you what, that external hard drive shit, going back to that, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not disrespecting my PS5 by putting a hard drive in there. That shit gonna be a solid state.
What do you mean? No. You can't put a hard. You can't
You
put
can
a.
put a hard drive.
I'm with you on that.
You can put an
I've
external
never used
hard
a hard
drive.
drive
But
on
I'm saying
anything.
I'm doing external
But you
solid
can't.
state.
But you can't use a regular hard drive on a PS5 games.
No, exactly. But I'm saying when they bring out the list or whatever that's compatible, there will be hard drives on
No,
there.
only solid state.
Sure?
Positive, 100%.
For externals?
For externals, it's only solid state. The only reason you can use right now, I can use my right now. I told you I plugged in my regular hard drive, but you only can use that for PS4 games, and that's what people is tight about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like Xbox where you can use an external SSD and transfer them back and forth or whatever. But on the PS5, only PS5 needs the SSD power. You can't run it off the.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, and so it's
So if
only
you can't,
solid
that's
state.
even better. If you
Yeah,
can't,
you
that's even
can't.
better.
Yeah, so solid state is whatever. That's why everybody's like guessing, like, because I think they're at version 3 solid state or whatever Nulla keeps posting, and those shits is like $200. Like I'm thinking, my first solid state, I don't know, man. Like that's gonna be crazy to drop another 200
That's
to put in the
investment.
system.
Yeah, put in the system. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll make it crazy.
I mean, I'm
though.
definitely needed.
It needs the space.
I need another terabyte, or I need
It
two.
definitely
Maybe
needs the
they'll
space.
compromise. Maybe it won't be $200. Maybe they'll do some kind.
I mean, when there's more, once
160.
Yeah, once the thing is, once they all hit the web, like once everybody knows what's compatible,
Considerate that.
there's gonna be a competition. you know, to be in the PS5 because they know. Because before with solid state, it was only PC people really buying the solid states. Now that you got the gamers on the consoles, that's millions and trillions of people. It's gonna be a competition between the solid state developers to get that low budget still performance out there.
For console.
Right, for console. That's affordable. Right, because those little hard drives that I got for my PlayStation 4, like that was like $50, $60 for 2 terabytes. You know what I'm saying? Before that, you couldn't get that for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure with that's what's gonna happen. With that being said, let's see what else I got on here, man. Oh, here goes a cool one. I kind of wanted to save this. You know, I'm gonna say this for when Lexx comes back.
The Game Awards
Here-
will be announcing a fighting game also at the end of it, along with.
Do y'all got news or anything for today? Any? Oh shit!
I got something I kind of want to talk about.
All right, hold on. Let me just put this out, and then you can take over. Red Dead is getting a standalone release, man.
Oh, thank God. Thank God you brought that up. Oh, my God. What the fuck is that? What the
Instead
fuck
of
is going
giving
on
us
here?
content, hey guys, we're gonna sell you the standalone for.
We're going to sell you the worst part of the game for the cheapest price so it can take the minimum is how much, Trav? Do you have minimum space required? I believe it was 160 gigs.
Yeah, it's some nutbag shit like
For
that.
no story, for
So-
only online?
Just only online, yeah.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
That sounds.
What are they doing?
That is half your PS5
That just tells you right there that they might have some hope for the game.
No.
No, they helping
That does
people
not tell
replay
me
the
that.
game.
That doesn't tell me that. That could be
Yeah,
their plan,
yeah,
but
yeah.
that doesn't tell me that.
Yeah.
That oh my God. They're
don't
trying to do
have
a
to
war zone. They're trying to do a war zone.
Yeah, they're trying to,
like,
but
it's not like not with Red Dead.
and then they had an interview, like somebody had an interview with them, like talking about the game.
Like why not do
And
that
they
with
was talking
GTA
about the
5
game
online?
like it was an accomplishment, like how they're so focused in realism.
They did.
And once they said that they're so focused in realism with that
I think you
game,
need the game.
they
You need the game.
that's when I knew. Like recently, they just did like some kind of interview where they were talking about Red Dead, and they were like, "Oh, we want to just focus so much on realism in this game." And I'm like, once they said that, I was like, "This game will always be a failure because until they let go of this realism, that it's not gonna be fun. Nobody wants to play Cowboy Simulator."
Not the whole.
Not that.
AJ wanted to in the beginning.
In the
years.
beginning,
Oh, that
yes,
shit
but
was
it's been
the
like
hottest shit.
I want my flying unicorn.
Yo,
love-
I
want my headless
I need
horseman.
my white horse and my black horse and my racing horse, whatever the
Yeah,
horse
yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
loved
yeah.
it.
Special
When I
played
rating,
Red Dead,
horse.
It's a good quality
when I
game.
played Red Dead, I was like in it. I was
Right.
a cowboy, and I felt it. But that was for the
I
story.
miss my character.
There was a
story
roof.
ended.
There's a
Red Dead at
roof.
all.
The
There's a
story
glass
ended,
ceiling.
and then it was over.
There's a
You know what I'm
glass
saying?
ceiling.
And then when you get to online, it was
shot.
kind of to me, it was kind of just more the same.
Right.
So
There's a-
eventually, as time goes on, you need to just dig in those different bags, those
Right,
different
because
goofy
GTA
gimmick bags or
started the
whatever.
same way. Online was just go rob this place, drive the car, and then they got into their bag. They did the Doomsday mission with the jetpacks and the laser guns and all that. They got into
flying
they
cars
started
and
getting to the
So
freaking
using
Back to the
the
Future
same-
cars.
Saints Row.
The Saints
Yes.
Row recipe.
Yeah, they just went into that
Saints
bag
Row
and
effect.
look now we'll never see GTA 6, man.
And you're okay with that?
I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I'm waiting
If
for
they
Vice
just keep
City.
giving you updates on 5.
Man, no. I want. We're not gonna
Want a
talk
new
about
story?
it. Go ahead, Steels, man.
Go ahead.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh,
Just
man.
don't
You gonna
look,
verbally
don't look.
attack me?
Don't look. I'm glad you're here.
Suge Knight.
Shit.
'Cause
This is what happened
was
when
definitely for you.
when Eazy-E walked into that studio.
So for
You gonna
months,
release Dr. Dre?
This is the fated day.
Yeah, you
for
gonna walk out of.
months before the systems came out. What did we keep hearing from the Xbox fanboys?
What about it?
Oh, we're the most powerful thing on the
Oh,
planet.
I know where he going with
We're
this.
the most powerful
It's-
system.
Facts,
It,
facts.
it has
It's
the extra
most
teraflops.
Powerful.
It has the
this.
extra
It's got
teraflops.
extra this. It's got extra that. Sony ain't gonna
They
be
got
able to
more
compete.
space on the SSD.
Oh,
Now
I
tell
definitely
me.
say
They got 1 terabyte actually.
tell me.
Not 8, not 600.
Tell me why Microsoft is investigating deeply onto why the PS5 is outperforming the Xbox Series X on damn near every game that's out there right now.
Well, like I said, it's a new system. New
They're
system.
both new systems.
But obviously the PS5 was engineered a little better.
Little.
Because obviously, no. There, if you hold on, check this out. This is not for everything. This is not for what he's reading. Is not for every game now. Because if you look at Call of Digital Foundry,
Digital Foundry tested.
Did you watch the
5
Call
or
of Duty
6 games? The only thing Xbox was better in was Call of Duty campaign or
Right.
or the,
Right.
the multi. That's it.
Right.
Every other
That's
game
what
that they
I said.
tested.
Multiplayer. That's all Xbox.
The only
and
other
multiplayer.
games was Ubisoft games, was Valhalla and Watch Dogs.
No, Xbox supremes with multiplayer. They excel at it.
No.
Anything-
I'm not saying.
what I'm
We're
saying
talking
as
about
far as
performance. We're talking about performance. We're talking about
between the two
performance.
systems.
But and like I said, obviously there's some fine tuning that needs to be happening between the Xbox system. And the same thing for the PS5, because it could be tit and tat all day long. Like I could be like, we could all be like, oh, the PS5 games are performing better on the PS5, but it's like playing with a glass ball. I'm scared if my shit's sitting in rest mode. Like I shouldn't be terrified that my system
Streamers
might
are
just
still playing their PS4s that have PS5 and Xboxes. So
because they scared.
yeah, so it's both of them lack.
And I think it all has to do with COVID. To be honest, I don't like even saying the word because I feel like they jank our YouTube videos when we say that word. So we need to come up with something creative, like the vid or something. The virus.
Coming from the motherfucker who keeps saying it.
Yeah, the vid, man.
The vid.
There's a couple of games, but regardless, they were saying that Microsoft even purposely waited for some AMD technologies just so they can be the strongest thing on the market,
Yeah.
and they're not. That's all I'm trying to get at.
It's not-
No,
showing.
no, it's not showing.
It's not showing.
Because they don't know how to use it. Like I
It's
said from the
still
beginning.
I've always said that too. I've always
And
said
that- and
devs
that's-
didn't know how to use fucking Xbox.
They don't know how
Right,
to
right,
use it.
and that's the thing.
And that's one thing Sony said. We don't need to have the highest numbers. We're gonna make better games with
with
less.
less. And they've always done that. If you look
that's
at
exactly what
the
it
original
is.
Xbox, it was powerful than the PS2. If you look at the 360, Lexx even said it was powerful than the PS3. Xbox always had the most powerful system.
They just couldn't
they
utilize
just
it.
not utilizing them in certain. Like
Well,
I remember
maybe
playing.
they need someone from Sony to go show
No,
them how to make a game.
because they did utilize them in
Send them
certain
Mark
games.
Cerny.
Because I remember.
Yeah.
Send them Mark
Hey,
Cerny over
shout out
there.
to San Andreas. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto, I had Grand Theft Auto, and Jeb could attest to this. I had Grand Theft Auto on my Xbox. He had San Andreas on the
how
PS.
defensive he
What is it?
said?
PS2, PS3.
Still defensive.
No. PS2, whatever.
defensive.
I'm not being. Hey man, shout out to the
I
Xbox.
talk
man.
about
Shout out
Xbox.
to-
I talk about
shout out
Xbox.
to
He's getting
Xbox,
defensive now.
baby.
He's getting defensive
He's
now.
out.
Shout out to the live community, baby.
You'll
Next
see
week-
Lex-
next week's
you'll
just gonna be
see
me and
Dan,
Biggs.
Lex.
Hey, shout out, man. We here, man. We man. We out
Hey,
here.
oh,
You see how we did
my
the X?
I'm not concerned about the
my
Xbox.
God.
I'm not.
I don't
'cause
wanna hear
the thing is, and I also saw another Discord comment, and they were saying something like, "What is, we're looking forward to Ratchet and Clank and Horizon Zero Dawn. What is Xbox looking forward to?" I'm like, they showcased a whole bunch of games that they finna drop that I'm looking
They're
forward
bread
to.
and butter.
Avowed,
It ain't
Fable,
bread and
Hellblade. Like, what are you
They're bread
talking
and
about?
butter. When they're
Fable.
when their bread and butter
Fable.
drops,
For you,
we'll see
but when
what
you see
happens.
Avowed, I don't want to see you. Oh my god,
Avowed? Oh, what was that one again?
that was another it was
that
a
the different
fantasy.
dimension one?
Yeah, no, it was
No.
the fantasy like Lord of the Rings ass one. The other one that people were like, oh, it's made by the people who made no, I don't want to say Skyrim, but it was made by some big ass developer that's damn near on
When
Skyrim
they drop
level.
Halo, the whole what we're
But the
talking
thing
about
is,
will change.
that's what I'm
just
saying.
saying.
Like, it's too much early game.
I'm just
per-
saying.
like,
so pretty much.
jacking.
So from that,
It's a
we can
PlayStation has the
say
edge right now.
Right now,
Yeah,
PlayStation has the
okay,
edge.
that's
Yeah.
sure for sure.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a long
it's
game.
enough to scare Microsoft enough to investigate on what's going on.
It'd be stupid for them not
Who's
to
say
investigate.
That's the first time that's happened. This is the first
Right.
time it's out in the open like everything else.
This has always happened. If you go back to Xbox Series, Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 when they first dropped, there's certain games that played better on one system than it played on the other system. And we're talking about minute shit that you. And the
Rob
thing,
said you can't tell the difference.
and you
between
can't,
the
and
two.
that's what I'm saying. And the shit that he's talking about,
Call of Duty.
that Digital Foundry looking at, before they showed me the shit, I couldn't. I'm looking at Digital Foundry's videos. I can't tell the difference. The only difference I can tell between is the Series S and the Series X and the PS5. Because the Series S, I don't know why that's even as costly. You know what I'm saying?
You
Because
said you wanted that.
no, for the bedroom, because of the
Lex.
price.
Lex said that's the one he's probably going to get.
No, for the bedroom, for the price, Game Pass, yeah. But what I mean, if I want that big boy, I wouldn't go for the Series S because you robbing yourself with the ray tracing, the 4K. You robbing yourself. It's like going out and buying a flat screen TV that can only produce 720. You robbing yourself.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I've seen a lot of people out in Walmart tackle each other. I ain't gonna talk about Black Friday walking in Walmart
For
to go
$199
to go buy some
199
juice. to go buy some juice, and I forgot it was Black Friday, and they was in there tackling each other for 720p.
You did say that. You said that in the jet.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, what?
Wow.
I had to get out of there. I
There's a
started getting, like they
199
forgot the vid.
60-inch smart Roku 720p.
Yeah, they forgot the vid even existed.
30 hertz.
I ain't seen.
Got all the apps on there.
Yeah,
30 hertz. Bro.
they over there tagging each other for 14-inch bicycles. I'm like, fam, these are small bicycles.
Hey, it
It's
is
clown
a
bikes.
recession. It is a recession, Loki.
Fam, no, the kid is big.
A
They
recession
got
when
like a whole
people's
high
not
school
spending money.
Right. They got a whole high schooler at
Exactly.
home.
Say
They
it's
buying
like
him a little
buying the cheap
tricycle
shit.
at Walmart.
They gotta buy the cheap shit, man.
Yeah, like shout
I'm
out.
not gonna do it.
They was in there, man. They was in there deep.
Come on, they was in there.
They was in there tackling.
Yeah, they was in there tackling shit, man. I got to get out. Like I
Shit,
started
I should-
not being able to breathe.
I should text my wife, see if she's okay.
Oh, she went in there.
She went to Walmart today to go food shopping.
Oh, shit.
She gonna have the
Hey,
craziest story.
oh, shout out to that. I did the online
Oh, how did it work?
with the perfect because that's why.
Online.
Order on
In the cart.
You do all your
They load up
grocery
your car and
shopping
shit.
online.
Did you turn off the
no
feature that I
extra?
told
No
you?
extra. Yeah, I turned that
Yeah,
off.
turn that shit off.
I don't want no extra. If you can't find that, go find me something else. No.
you
If
actually-
you don't have it, don't get
Don't
it.
give it to me,
Extra
right?
Cheerios, You end up with honeycombs.
Right. So there was only
I'd
one
be
thing.
okay with
there was
that,
only
but-
one thing that they didn't have, and that's the
Name
spaghetti.
a bad cereal.
The spaghetti, they didn't have the 2-pound box, so we had to just go in there, and that's why I walked in there because there was 2 things that they didn't have, and I went to go find the other 2 items that my alternatives instead of them picking, and we ended up getting Christmas shit as well. So as we're in there, I'm like, dude, it's Black Friday. They in here going nuts.
Over
get outta here.
720.
Over 720p. There was a dude in there holding on to an 85-inch. I don't even know what the name brand of the TV was, but I knew it was a dud. He holding on to it like
what it
this.
was called.
He holding on to it's the one only box. I'm literally walked past him about 30 times. He's still holding on to the box like it's mine. This me. It's
He
Dibs.
said it was a dud.
It's probably an empty box. He got his hand on it. I'm like,
He was holding it too.
yeah, like he waiting for his wife. He waiting for his wife to come back.
It was a dud.
He waiting for his wife to come back or something.
He had a high sense TV.
Yes.
High sense. Oh my god.
No sense, high sense.
No
It's a
sense,
high
high
sense
sense.
TV.
Fam,
bro.
it's a joke when those people
Those
come.
are good TVs that get for cheap though.
Yeah, when those people with the high sense and the no sense come to my dad's shop trying to get those things fixed. Sorry, listeners, those parts you can't get. It's over.
Yeah.
You think it would be smart for like the PS5 and stuff if you could go in the store, buy it, and then you do it like that, then they send it to you? Wouldn't that make a lot?
It'll make more sense, yeah. Instead of you trying to walk out with the high sense.
Because the empty box joke just remind you. Go in there, they got the box. You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the box, you bring it up, they ring you out, you take your information, we'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Speaking of empty box, real quick before we
go
get
ahead.
out of here.
Yeah.
I saw this thing online that my friend posted.
Is it a sprocket?
I guess it could be a sprocket.
Hit the button.
I'll turn it into a sprocket. You know what really shaves my sprockets?
Oh fuck! You should have. Fuck.
Oh.
These fucking scalpers trying to make a quick buck. All right, there. That's how I flipped it.
Yeah.
But it's not even them trying to sell a system. Tell me how this motherfucker put on eBay PS5 box for sale, $1,200, and then in little letters it says just the box,
not the
and
system.
someone bought it.
No fucking way.
Someone bought it, got the box empty. And then they called trying to make a claim or a complaint or something like that. And it even said in description, this is just a box.
But the thing is, that's always been on eBay. Like for every item, they always sell the box.
That is crazy.
Like you could go online and buy the PlayStation 5
just
Miles
the box.
Morales, just the case.
Well, he did a bid, and it got up to $1,200.
That's nuts.
And it
Probably started off as
it
fake.
said in 2 or 3 different spots, just
Right.
box,
Just a box.
PlayStation 5 box.
Box.
It didn't say anything about system.
Right.
And
Description,
someone paid
just a box.
$1,200, and they're gonna get their money back because it's
Yeah, it's
legit.
legit.
Yeah, it's legit.
It's legit.
He did not false
he's getting a
advertise.
box in a box.
He just got an empty box,
$1,200 box in the box.
and the other guy just made $1,200 on an empty PS5 box.
That's fine. He's gonna smell all that PS5 in the box.
What if he didn't have the PS5?
Oh, I
He
can
just
smell
had
all the
box?
teraflops in this box.
Teraflop?
Well, apparently it's not as much as the Xbox, but
I can smell all the
There's some in there.
SSDs.
There's some in
the
there.
X-Flop?
The
the
sense.
X flops.
The X-Flops in there.
Could you imagine, Biggs? Because I see your face right now. Could you imagine bidding on what you thought was a PS5,
Can he
spending
not read,
$1,200?
The first
I swear,
thing
like
that
the
comes to
gaming
mind-
guys love us. I promise you, they do.
The first thing that comes to mind when I hear something like that is like, because I remember in the PS4 era, my mom went damn near to the ends of the earth to try and find me a PS4 for Christmas.
Really?
I can only imagine if there was another foolish mother or father.
Oh yeah. No clue.
That's
just
what
wanted
this
to
was.
make their
That's probably what
Christmas.
this was.
That just wanted to make
For
their
their
little
kid.
boy or girl's Christmas
I'm not
wish
gonna
come
lie.
true,
Happy for
and
a
they spent
PS5.
$1,200.
No.
on a
I
fucking
know
box.
I know a woman.
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna say
God.
I don't know
female.
if
I know a
that's love
woman
or
that I
stupidity.
follow that I used to go to school with. She is well off. I don't know what she does for a living. I'm just gonna say she's well off.
Okay. She got money.
She has kids,
Okay.
and
She got money.
she got money. She's always on vacations. Let's put it like that.
Okay.
Single mother
Okay.
Oh,
with-
so she's available.
with kids.
So she's available.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
That's
what it is, but she got her kid the 5, but it was an eBay receipt, and she posted the eBay receipt, and it was one of those 1,200 PS5s. Like, I got them, my baby taken care of.
I mean, if you got it, you got
My
it.
kids are good. They got the 5.
You got the
But I'm
money.
like, that's crazy. Like, it's just, if you got the money and you
if you got
need
the
it for your kid, I could understand. And I watched Jingled All the Way or whatever with the Terminator.
Turbo Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Turbo
Turbo
Man.
Man,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
just thought about it. I said, damn, the gaming gods
Yo,
love
bro,
her.
they ran-
Because I would have been out there just like that I'd have been out there with a bed. Just like dudes is online with a bed in front of GameStop.
Yeah.
I'm
They was
telling you,
taking
I had
turns.
no
Cool,
problem.
that's
I would have had no problem
They
because I
was
did it
taking turns going
before.
to piss.
I got
I actually did that for the 360. I actually stayed out in front of for Black Friday to get the Xbox 360 Elite with the 2 free games.
In situations like that, bro, shout out to fucking DoorDash, Uber Eats, fucking Grubhub, because that's how they said they
Oh,
was getting their
yeah.
meals. They say, yo, DoorDash, I put them on pinpoint. We at the GameStop.
Yeah,
They just
holla
pull
at
up.
me.
DoorDash, they got their food, whatever, and they took turns. The two guys, they took turns going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's just how they rocked it.
There was one father and son. They made the beds. They brought a blow up bed,
Yeah.
and they were out there for 40 something.
I'll be
hours,
pissed if I was like
46
dude
hours,
number 3 in line and seeing these fools taking naps,
waiting,
snoring and shit.
just waiting to get their PS5.
I want nothing that bad. Absolutely nothing that bad. Unless it's for money. If I'm in line for money, fine. But I'm not standing in line.
Well, I mean,
See, I mean, with your lifestyle, you won't have to worry
It'll
about
be
that.
at your doorstep.
Yeah,
the Black
back door.
Friday-
That
I
should
did
be
the
at the
backdoor den.
doorstep. That should
Backdoor
be
den.
in his room.
I
Yeah,
when he
did the
wake
Black
up.
Friday one time.
When he wake up, that should already be set up.
What you got?
I did the Black Friday thing one time.
Yeah.
This was 7
I probably
years
did about
ago,
2 or 3
before
times.
before we bought our house. We knew we wanted a TV. I wanted a laptop. They had a 65-inch Sharp Aquos LED. That was the fancy one at that time.
Right.
It was like a $2,400 TV at that time. Again,
Jesus.
it was on sale for $1,000,
Yeah.
and then it was a $1,500.
I mean, that's-
Knockoff?
Yeah.
Discount.
Laptop
Oh, okay.
that were on sale for $500.
Ooh, yeah,
Okay.
you can't turn that down.
Big
Yeah,
ones.
that's
Me and my wife, we drove to H.H. Gregg in Sanford.
Shout out to them. They all shut down?
Most of
Think
them,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
On the way there, when you're coming off 417, if you know, going towards Sanford, coming from Orlando area, when you're on the bridge still exiting, you can see the Best Buy. It's 10:30 in the morning on Thanksgiving Day. Already 70 people sitting outside of Best Buy.
What?
70 people not having dinner.
Lined
Yeah.
up, lined up,
Holy
right?
shit.
Lined up.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
So we're like, let's go see what H.H. Gregg, because there was 2 sales. I was like, if we can get Best Buy, we'll go this route.
Yeah.
But if we go H.H. Gregg, we're going to get this TV and this laptop.
Yeah.
We went to H.H. Gregg, nobody there.
Ooh.
We parked the car. We bought our chairs. We had a cooler. I had a little a portable Sony DVD.
DVD player? The flip out? The flip out?
little flip up with a 7-inch screen. Bro, we're just sitting there watching
You don't know about
movies.
that, man. Back
I
in the
know,
day,
I know about that.
that was
I
a
know about
Netflix and
that.
chill, baby.
we
That's
brought-
why
Hey, baby.
I watched Austin Powers on them
We
things.
brought a couple of our little like tray tables.
Oh.
We had one for just like our
He was out
our
there.
necessity shit. We had one in the front for the TV. As people were coming in, we were watching movies.
Black Friday and chill, baby.
People would chill, watch a movie. We had drinks.
Black Friday and
then we
chill.
took turns. Like I would go to the racetrack and use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Grab some food, come back. My wife
Yeah,
would
before
go,
Uber Eats.
you know. And we were out there from fucking 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning till midnight.
Oh, so just 4
And
or
we
5
skipped-
hours?
Yeah, we skipped.
No.
We didn't go to Thanksgiving.
4 or 5 hours.
No,
He said from
11 o'clock in the
In
morning.
Oh!
till
To
midnight.
midnight.
Oh!
'Cause
all
that
day.
was back when you did
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
real Black Friday
Oh,
shit.
yeah. It started on Friday.
It started at midnight.
Oh, yeah.
Friday.
That's when people
if
lost
you
their life at the
doorbusters-
door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
doorbusters.
wanted the
Doorbusters.
real doorbusters, you were
See
camping.
the new gen don't know about the real doorbusters when they crank that door and
yeah.
bust that thing open.
Well, see,
And everybody tackle
year,
each other.
This year was crazy. The way they did it. The way they did it was they came out and they had cards, like little cards.
Yeah.
So you know how you used to. This is gonna really date. But remember Toys R Us back in the day? when you wanted to buy a game, they didn't have the systems out. They had like little slots with the paper.
Oh yes, and you go to the register. Boop. They go grab it from the back.
And they go grab
The Sam's did it. All that. Yeah.
Well, they did it kind of like that, where they came out and they're like, "All right, this is for the Canon blah 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 camera," and they look at me. You want it? No. You. And they just walk down the line.
Oh, smart.
And then the first person down the line that says, "I want it," here's your ticket. Here's your ticket. And if they had 5 to sell, he had 5 to give out.
Right.
So they kept coming out with stuff, cameras, phones, chargers, TVs, just fucking everything.
Until they hit what you wanted.
And then right away come out, I got the 65-inch Sharp Aqua. That's me.
Sharp Aqua.
That's me. And he goes, I have 2 of them.
That's
the
me.
guy right behind me. Me. Boom, already gone.
Damn.
Because that was the first
I
2.
thought it was gonna be Cat.
We were the first 2.
I thought
That's
Cat
crazy.
was gonna be
Cat.
Well, no,
Yeah.
It was me, Cat.
Me and Cat
and
won
then my
them.
brother and my ex-roommate, they showed up with Thanksgiving dinner. So they went to my grandparents and they made 2 plates for us and brought us food. So
they was like, "Where's
food.
Bob?" He's out in the trenches.
So they're sitting with us now, and they cut about 100 people, but they didn't care. I was like, "Yo,
you better ask them
I was like, listen, if you're not cool with this, that's fine." They went to go get us food. This and that. It's whatever. There's no way that who can. And my brother goes, "I just want a laptop," and they were like, "We don't want laptops," and they're like, "Okay, cool."
All right, cool.
So then they come out and they go, "Oh, such and such laptop. We have 2 of them. Me and my brother, right here."
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
If we were third in line, we were fucked on both of those items.
That's how the PS5 is, because I heard that it was only 2 at each fucking GameStop.
Some had 5, some had 6. I think what it was there was a minimum of 2.
Okay.
At every Xbox, because I talked to someone else
Dual
on one of my
buses for the
streams,
PS5.
I think, that said they had 5.
Now you know what I think
So-
about? You know those kids that really got it good, like like they tell their parents like what time we eating dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The privileged.
Like the ones that's like, if I don't get the PS5 by Christmas, Mom,
I'll kill you.
Oh, I wasn't going there. Like, I'm not graduating elementary school. Like, I'm dropping out. I'm dropping out of elementary school.
That's such an empty threat.
Like the ones that like throw the tantrums in aisle 3, like they got the leash on them. Those kids. Like, what's gonna happen when they mom couldn't get or they dad couldn't get the PS5? Like,
yeah, they getting slapped, man. I don't
they
know.
2020 going out with a bang.
I did almost camp out one time for Gears 3. But in my neighborhood, that I found it out in the county that I lived at back in New Jersey, there was a GameStop. It was in the cut, and it did not show up on Google Maps.
Oh,
it did not show up on Google Maps.
So you had a cheat code.
And I was standing at the GameStop at the time. It was probably wrapped around. It wasn't a big building, so it was wrapped around. And my homeboy called me. He was like, "Yo, there's a GameStop like
it's certain games that wrapped
there's
around.
There's nobody over here." Like I went over there, like the sign wasn't lit up.
I remember
like,
when
there was no E
He went to the
GameStop,
dark web.
Yeah, the dark web GameStop.
Yeah,
it was an EB Games. It really was an EB Games. He just don't.
Oh my god! games.
It was off into the cut. I got the super edition of Gears of War. Paid my $99. Like it was crazy.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
shout out to them.
Sometimes it's worth it, but
I mean,
yeah.
I paid the $99 to get the.
Now, will we ever see that again?
no.
Lord knows.
No, because within the next years, that's when they started doing. Oh, instead of midnight, now we're gonna do 9 o'clock. Now we're gonna.
Oh
do
yeah,
6
that's
o'clock.
right. That's what
And
with you.
then now in the last couple of years, they've been doing weekly freaking Best Buy things. It's just or not Best Buy, Black
Gangsta.
Friday
Black
things.
Friday.
Even
Oh yeah, it's a monthly thing,
that,
right?
On that day, you get the best deal still, but it's when they open at 9 o'clock or whatever. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
It's the
Yeah,
same thing
yeah,
with
man.
the games. When
It's
you
not the
download
same
them
anymore.
early, sometimes it's like not at 12 o'clock. It's like, oh, you got to wait till 10
Yeah,
a.m.
because they didn't do anything back then.
Yeah.
Black Friday started on midnight.
Yeah.
You had to leave your
Thursday
house
to Friday.
Yeah, that's how I got
and
my
it was
Xbox
the rest
Elite.
of the day Friday, and then every 6 hours the discounts got worse.
Yeah.
The discounts
'Cause they
got
used
less
to
and
do-
less.
Yeah,
and less and less, and the
yeah.
doorbusters got less and less.
Yeah, the bus was done.
The $40 Call of Duty. Call of Duty is always on.
I was looking for that this
Would drop for
year.
$40.
I didn't see it drop.
Yeah, it was.
It didn't
It
drop?
dropped?
It did drop.
I saw it for 40 someplace.
On the PS4, on the PS5
GameStop.
too.
Oh, for the 4.
Yeah, that's
didn't
what I
do it
saw.
on
I
the
saw the
five.
discounts for like
For
2K
the four,
on the
for the
4.
four.
I
Okay,
saw,
okay.
Yeah.
but
Every
the
year,
five
and then Call of
ain't getting no
Duty would
discount,
come out.
baby.
No.
All
But
right,
it was
man.
it was a thing though. Like because
We
Call of
good?
Duty would come out. like a
I'm
month
good,
before.
man. I'm
I'm
solid.
good.
Yeah, I'm
You got your lineup ready for football?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, man. I saw you
Yeah,
lining
yeah,
up,
yeah,
man. I
I'm
saw
good
y'all
now.
fantasied out.
I
We
played my
good?
brother this week.
All right, man. So, Hey man, make sure y'all go ahead follow us on all the socials. Go ahead and hit us in the link below for Patreon.
BLD.
The new merch is out.
That's right.
Ooh,
You know what I'm
Cop
saying?
that
Go
out.
ahead, cop the shirt.
Yes.
And the poster.
And the poster. Do what you gotta do, man. Show some love, man. And if
Yo.
you want free support, just share the video, man. Show the
Hey,
pod.
Jersey coming
Like it.
soon. It's
Hey.
not gonna be on the merch store, but it's gonna be on a different store.
Whoa.
Mainstream.
Hey,
Alright, we
man.
out, yo.
And I got
We outta
stories
here.
about this on the live, man.
Yeah, we're saving this for the
Yeah,
live.
this will be on Thursday's live, man. But we out of here.
All right.
Boys.
Yeah.